Hey everybody, shalom, shalom. It's the RBG Hebrew, and I wanted to come back to you to bring up a very, very, very important subject. And I think it got a little bit buried last night in the live stream because I dealt with so many topics last night, and we talked to a brother for so long about one thing that when I mentioned this, it was kind of like at the end of the stream, and it deserves mention in its own video because, it's just something that we all have to look at. Now, I'll tell you, number one, that hypocrisy is the base reason for this video. Hypocrisy in our black men and our black community. And I talked about it last night concerning Umar Johnson, this Tariq Nasheed beef, and the people that are poking and prodding and pouring gasoline on the situation. Now listen to me. Young Pharoah. Yes, I'm talking to you. You are a goddamn hypocrite, bro. You're a hypocrite. You're a busybody. You're a goddamn devil. You're a thief. A liar. And your father is Satan. Let me tell you why I say that. Number one, you definitely are a criminal. Definitely just got off of your papers. Definitely had a questionable criminal rap yourself. When I look at your paperwork, something's wrong with it. And we'll discuss that later. That's why you got so mad the last time. Michael Edwards, if you don't take them videos... Yeah, that's why you got so mad last time. Michael Edwards, if you don't take them videos down in 24 hours, you ain't do shit. You don't do nothing but be a hypocrite. And I have mercy on your stupid ass. Excuse me. I have mercy on you. And then you come right back the next year and become a great hypocrite. Why? Because the people's memory. Because of some of the people's inability to actually, make sense out of this shit. Because some people that stupid, y'all. I'm sorry, but some people are that dumb. Some people are that dumb. Well, I could come before you and tell you that this boy was on parole. And he came before y'all telling you that him, a parolee, was going to build a school for black people. Children. And then that same parolee lying to you like that, tell you to give him $10,000 and you actually give it without asking him a question, without saying, hey, felons to that degree can't build schools. You can't teach children. And who in the fuck would trust you around our children? You little trifling devilish nigga. Your court case was, your name is involved in the murder of a child. Oh yes it is. Marshall, nigga, I said your name is involved in a child murder. Nigga talking about he gonna build a school for kids. Nigga, you must be crazy. And these people that gave you that money and forgot. See, because that's what the government prides itself on through destroying our people. Destroying all people, regular people. Because you forget so goddamn much. That's how that's how our government is still abusing money. And y'all done forgot that we've been at war for damn near 20 years and it just calmed down. But they spending and wasting money, but they want to lock you up for not paying taxes. Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes, because these white people don't care about nothing but dollars and cents. You heard me? But Pharoah, your questionable paperwork look like you a snitch. Look like you snitched on all of your friends. Your questionable paperwork look like you killed a young man, burned him alive, and stabbed him to death. And I think it's mighty ironic that you love knives. Y'all, I remember, look, I love knives too. I remember that boy said he was going to take a knife. Yeah, this is a very nice knife. He said he was going to take a knife and let the air out of YK the Truth's chest. He said that. Why? because we were doing the same thing to him that he claims to be doing to Umar. Checking receipts. Checking receipts. Checking behind them. Checking to see what the truth really is. Doing the research. We come up with the research and find out he lied to y'all, the police, and the courts. But how can you, in good faith, in good conscience, as a black man, diss Umar Johnson with all of the work that brother been doing, with all of the people he's touched, with all of the history that the brother teach? Maybe he is culpable to some negativity to a great degree, but your works don't compare to his, Pharoah. Nigga, I said your work don't compare to his. When you was in prison, totally unconscious, as a child murderer and a dope dealer, and they scourged to our community, guess what Umar was doing? He was working for black people, my nigga. And you got the nerve to bring your trifling, trashy, hypocritical, scamming ass to talk about that, brother? How many colleges have you been to, Pharoah? See, this is another thing I told your followers. Stop following these dumb niggas with no education. He teaching you astro projecting, but couldn't get off parole. Teaching you astro projecting, and he probably ain't got a high school diploma, much less a college degree or some higher learning. He got a video out where he looking at the interstate, calling them UFOs, man. And you have no education, but this brother is well educated, man. Shit, so educated till y'all can take shots at 1 or 2 or 3 of his degrees, and he still have degrees. They could take some of the brother's degrees. If he ain't a real doctor, he still got a master's. He still got a bachelor's. And that's still what I'm telling you niggas. If you graduate high school and you out here in the community talking about you a teacher, go learn what you think you know, Pharoah. Stop coming in front of us being a damn fool, talking about astral projecting, and you can't correct your own life. Excuse me. You diss our great leaders. Not just you, but many of you in the community. You diss our great leaders, but you have nothing to replace them with. Nothing. Nobody perfect, nigga. Is Umar active? Is Umar productive? Yes. Is Umar good for black people? Yes. Are you a liar? Yes. Are you a hypocrite, nigga, Pharoah? Yes, you are. You didn't graduate high school or college, I don't believe. You lied to our people about your criminal record and your court case. And you're out here being an all-out hypocrite. You haven't even been to school. And then you told our people this big-ass lie. You're going to build a school, a parolee. I'm going to end it with this question. Pharoah, what happened to that money? Israel doctors say, what happened to that boy? I'm asking, what happened to that cash? You heard me? What the fuck did you do with that? Because you damn sure didn't build no school, nigga. And if Umar is on the cross to be crucified about it, little nigga, you deserve to be there too. You know, Christ was depicted on the cross being crucified between 2 thieves. You should be on the left, and Israel doctrine should be on the right. If you're going to crucify Umar Johnson, get your ass up on the cross too, nigga. Now, one more time for the ignorant motherfuckers. Excuse my language. I said this nigga asked y'all for over $10,000 to build some type of learning academy or school for children when he was on parole or probation parole or both. I don't know how that shit go, y'all. We going to go back through this nigga's case again. Because I don't know nobody that been on probation, violate, go back to prison, and then get out on parole. Nigga, that's usually 3 strikes. You're done. This little devilish mole is in the community, destroying our people, but he's still scamming and stealing. what happened to that money? Nigga, I say, what happened to that money? What did you do with it? Did you give it back to the people? Did you even admit that you was scamming and full of shit? All them young, dumb motherfuckers that gave you that money. Did you ever tell them, hey, you know what, y'all? I lied to you. Now, I can't build no school. I can't do shit for kids, really. Nothing but YouTube. Because I'm a felon. And I was convicted. One of my convictions had to do with a child's murder. We're going to talk about that. Push the button on Umar. We're going to push the button on you, my nigga. Now, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Peace. Black power. And shout out to my brother Sarnetta.